Hello there, my beautiful Taurus, and welcome. This is your mid-October love reading. We are looking into your romantic love life for the second half of October. Taurus, stick around towards the end. I will be getting each zodiac sign's future actions towards you for the second half of October. So let's get started into it and see what the overall energy is for you, Taurus. And you have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. All right, Taurus, keep an open mind. You are a fixed sign, so that may not necessarily be the easiest thing for you to do, but it's definitely going to be something that is very beneficial to your love life, because you are either about to meet somebody who is very different from you, or you are with somebody who is very different from you, and Spirit wants you to definitely think outside of the box, keep an open mind, because sometimes we come to realizations that we didn't even know we wanted something, and it really is good for us. So let's see what the details are here and get your tarot theme cards for the second half of October here for you, Taurus. And we have first card out with lead. This is the Emperor, Aries energy. We also have seek. This is the Hermit, Virgo energy. And you have healing begins with the Six of Swords. This is air sign energy. All right, so Taurus, I feel like you have been spending a lot of time sitting in your power, healing, becoming more wise. Some of you have a business focus here with the Emperor, male or female, it doesn't matter. Some of you have been working on your finances and security for yourself. Others of you definitely may be working on a business plan or project with the Emperor here. Some of you can connect with somebody who is a boss. Others of you, it looks like as you continuously raise the bar for yourself, it looks like your love life starts to move. So you do have the Hermit here in the middle. So it's showing me for you to prioritize your solitude at the moment, whether you are in a relationship or not. Your body, your mind, and your emotional system need a sense of healing and grounding at this moment. The Hermit is in this card meditating, so some of you may start to take up meditation or do something more to ground your energy. Taurus, you are an earth sign, so grounding is definitely in your true nature. Because with the Six of Swords here, this is showing me that your love life is going to start feeling like it's moving forward by the end of this month. So as you continuously prioritize yourself, your health, your wealth, your abundance, it looks like your heart is manifesting better. It looks like your heart is able to attract in more of a loving relationship, one, and or a loving partner. So if you are in a relationship, Taurus, I definitely feel like for some of you, you may have to take some time out of your relationship life to prioritize yourself in any way, shape, or form. Some of you, there could just be a little bit of off scheduling for work situations. If you are connecting to somebody right now, if you are not connecting to somebody, I definitely feel like the prioritization of your solitude is manifesting someone in or back in. So let's clarify this here for you, Taurus, and see what's going on. Because something is going to cause you to come out of this hermit mode. Let's see. We have the Emperor here being clarified by the Hanged Man. On the Hermit, we have the Six of Swords. There it is, Six of Swords, Six of Swords. Some of you, this person could live at a distance from you. Some of you may feel like that's not what you want out of a relationship, but do keep an open mind. You have Six of Swords here twice, so that is a slight indication of distance. And on the Six of Swords here, you have the Five of Swords. Okay, so I definitely feel like for a lot of you, Taurus, if you are a single Taurus, I do feel like there is a large sense of you needing to shift your focus in the way that you view love, because it looks like you have certain expectations for love, and Spirit is saying that you are in a position of opening up your mind more to possibly different people or a different type of person that you had your heart and mind set onto. Because it looks like whatever type of person that you were expecting to be with or expecting to attract in is not necessarily, they're not fully that individual. So for example, this is just throwing that out there. Some of you are like, no, I need to meet somebody who is a business owner. I need to be with somebody who has more money than me, or this, that, and the other. Some of you, there's a need for you to shift that because it's actually blocking your love life in a belief system state of mind. So let's clarify this here for you, Taurus. You know, I feel like for others of you, Taurus, I feel like there's a need for you to reprioritize your schedule per se, where if you are in a connection, there could be a lack of togetherness, or it may feel like you two are like distant or disconnected because there is a high prioritization on work. So if you are in a connection, it looks like there's like an off energy with schedules for some reason the second half of October, which Spirit wants you to keep an open mind about that. Don't take it upon yourself to say, well, the schedules are off for the next week, I guess this person's not meant for me. Like, relationships and things go in phases. So change will happen no matter what. It's just, can you stay stable in that phase? So if you are in a connection, I definitely feel like there's some sort of distance between the two of you, whether it's because work or schedules or something, or distant actually in the physical where you two actually live further away. Spirit wants you to keep an open mind that this connection can work out if you want it to. But some of you, I feel like, are possibly in a position of writing it off. Others of you, I feel like there is a need to work on yourself, to shift your energy so you can really move your your romantic life forward. Because some of you feel like you have just not met the one, or some of you are stuck on a certain person being the one, and Spirit wants you to really prioritize yourself as the one. Let's see. We have the Hanged Man here with the Ace of Wands. There it is. So as you go through this shift mentally, as you decide to, or what, you don't have to decide, but the Hanged Man is a free will energy. So you have an opportunity to unstick this connection or unstick your love life right now. But it is going to require you to put more effort into yourself or into this person. So you know which one you are. Are you somebody who is overextending to people who are taking advantage of your energy? Then you have to give it back to yourself. Are you somebody who you feel like, yeah, Miss Machiste, I feel like we're disconnecting. I feel like there's a neglect in this connection. There's a need for action. There's a need for more happier energy, enthusiastic energy. Let's see. On the Six of Swords, we have Justice. And on the Five of Swords, we have the Three of Wands. Yeah. So Spirit really wants you to turn your back on everything that is stressing you out. Because I do feel like there could be an outer influence that is stressing you out that doesn't have anything to do with love. And for a lot of you, it's like work, finances, or money. Others of you, it could be the distance involved in this connection. Some of you, it could just be that you're stressing out over other things. And when you do pile energy of stress onto yourself, there is a lack of, what's the word I'm looking for? There is a lack of almost creative energy. There you go. So I feel like for some of you, Taurus, you are single, and there is a need for you to really, really prioritize yourself and who you are and what type of person you want to be. Because it looks like as you do this, your ships will sail in. The type of person that you are, or the type of suitor that you are looking for or anticipating, It starts from your energy attracting it in. Others of you in relationships, balance and harmony can be restored, but y'all really need to like be more open or understanding. It does look like there is a conversation or talk that will spark to give you that moment to break past any blockages in this connection. Others of you, I feel like this spark is given to yourself, because for a lot of you, the lack of self is what is causing the Hanged Man, delayed energy of either attracting in your divine counterpart or manifesting an energy in that you feel like is your divine counterpart. So some of you are like, Miss Machiste, why is nothing working? And with the Hermit in the heart of your reading, it looks like there is a need for balance in your life, for other areas of your life to be more balanced in the sense of love coming in or this relationship getting better. So it looks like by the end of October, you have something coming in. I feel like for a lot of you that are in relationships, there's going to be opportunities to break through this energy and talk with each other more and or understand each other more and or kind of compromise on any differences. On the Three of Wands, you have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. So I feel like for a lot of you, there's definitely a restoration of balance to a connection that you feel or they have felt have been extremely imbalanced. Others of you, I definitely feel like there's going to be a very generous individual that comes your way, Taurus. But there's a need for your energy to expand for some reason. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Page of Wands, there it is. There's the spark. There's the reach out. There's the good news. There's the new person. There is the energy of feeling that adolescent enthusiasm and really feeling excited about love again. Because it looks like you want to be excited about love or a connection, but something's stopping you. And Spirit wants you to really zoom all the way out and see the bigger picture and where in your life has there been lack? Has it been towards this actual connection? Has it been towards yourself? Has it been towards your health? Has it been towards your money? Has it been towards your work? Whatever the case may be, it looks like whatever shift you are shifting within yourself, whether you are male or female, doesn't matter. It looks like it is going to shift your love life and either attract in the person that you're wanting and or attract in that new energy, or your dynamic of your relationship can shift as you go through the shift. But there is a need of shifting here, especially with keep an open mind, the Emperor on the Hanged Man. So there is a very, very, very strong energy of your love life having a breakthrough by the end of this month of October into November, because I'm seeing it more on this row here than anything else. And that row is more towards the end of the month for me as a reader. So that's what I got to say. So in terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, Taurus, you have Aries, Pisces, Libra, Virgo. So now we're going to look into each zodiac sign's future actions towards you for the rest of the month. Take what resonates to this portion as well, Taurus. And let's get started. We have Aries, future actions towards you as the Ace of Wands. So new communication coming from an Aries, a reach out, a spark, a phone call, a message. They are definitely wanting to show you their interest or come back around again and speak to you. But definitely a spark being sparked between you and Aries, or re-sparked between the two of you. If you haven't heard from an Aries in quite some time, you definitely might hear from one. Next up is we have Taurus with the Magician. So it does look like Taurus is in a manifesting position. I feel like they could be trying to manifest you back in, let's see, Taurus to the High Priestess. I feel like they're trying to like telepathically connect to you. If you are in distance or if you are in separation with a Taurus, it's like they're trying to like read your mind from their mind. So you may be thinking about a fellow Taurus and you're like, why am I thinking about them? It looks like they're still going to somewhat be withdrawn and more to themselves, but somehow it looks like they're trying to manifest something. So it's a little bit contradictive, but then I guess you could manifest by being withdrawn. You don't technically have to do anything, But it's almost like they're trying to plant a seed in your mind or something. What? Okay. Next is we have Gemini with the Two of Cups. Some of you may definitely couple up with a Gemini the second half of the month. Some of you may recouple up with one. It looks like Gemini is very interested in connecting with you and having a emotional connection, specifically on the level where you two feel free to express yourself. Some of you may actually go into something of more relationship with a Gemini with that Two of Cups. Could be a new soulmate Gemini. Next up is we have Cancer with the Nine of Swords. So I feel like Cancer could be causing you some stress the second half of October. Possibly there's some overthinking or overextending of energy here in this situation. So some of you, there's just going to be a more stressful situation with a Cancer that needs to be healed. Next we have is Leo's future actions towards you as the Wheel of Fortune. So it looks like there is a change between you and Leo, and it looks like it is a change for the better with the Six of Wands. So it does look like destiny's wheel is spinning for you and Leo to have a much happier, healthier connection and feel almost like you are in a connection that you feel is meant for you. Some of you may get some attention from a Leo, and you may have felt unseen or heard by them in quite some time. You may have been feeling. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Virgo, the star. So could be some wish fulfillment coming here between you and Virgo. You could absolutely be receiving a sense of healing and restoration with a Virgo if things have been tense or difficult between the two of you. Some of you have a very specific wish from a Virgo, and it looks like you might be getting it. Next up is we have Libra with Temperance. I feel like Libra is trying to be as patient as possible with this connection. Some of you, they're being patient because they live at a distance from you. Others of you, they're being patient because possibly there is a need for you to compromise and heal. I feel like they want to recreate balance with you, possibly even apologize or reconcile, make things up, or just reconcile in the physical. Definitely going to take action towards that, towards you, Taurus. Next up is Scorpio with Judgment. So it looks like Scorpio could be coming in for a second chance. Ace of Swords. Wow, there you have it. It looks like Scorpio is making a judgment call to share some sort of information with you. So if you are with a Scorpio, get ready for them to express something new to you. Others, they may even say something to you about something that has to do in the past. Others of you, it looks like there is definitely a judgment call of a possible new Scorpio coming into your life. This is more of a combination for an old Scorpio, not old in age. I don't know. I just like talked to myself in my head and I said, not an old Scorpio. And I'm like, why are you calling them old? And I'm like talking to myself, not old in age. Y'all, not me just talking back to the own, whatever voice is doing the reading. I'm crying. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. Sorry. Okay. We have Judgment to the Ace of Swords. So this is a very, very specific combination for you, hearing from a Scorpio from your past. But it could just be like a past life energy where you meet a new Scorpio and you're like, wow, your energy really familiar. Why do I feel like I know you before? Okay, next up is we have Sagittarius with the Hanged Man. Things may be feeling very stuck or stagnant and or delayed with the Sagittarius. It does look like the stagnancy or delay will continue throughout the rest of the month of October. You also have the Nine of Cups, so it does look like when this delay does leave, it is going to bring total wish fulfillment. So I feel like as October's month comes to an end, there's going to be a alleviation of this delay between you and Sagittarius. Next up is we have Capricorn with the Three of Pentacles. So it definitely looks like Capricorn is interested in working together with you, collaborating with you. Some of you, they want to compromise things with you. I feel like Capricorn wants to be around your energy more in the physical as well. Some of you may work or go to school with a Capricorn. Others of you, I just feel like they're really interested in being in your energy, not only speaking to you, but also being around you. Next up is we have Aquarius with the Queen of Swords. You may feel like Aquarius is giving you the cold shoulder. They could even be acting moody and or could be a bit dry in their communication. No, they're putting arm's length between the two of you for some reason. Why? King of Wands. Possibly, I feel like Aquarius could be a little bit bothered by something or feeling really passionate about something towards you. And I feel like their approach or delivery could be very impulsive. It looks like Aquarius. All right. It looks like Aquarius, like they have something that they want to say towards you. It could like be like some tough love, or they may be trying to express an issue with you. I don't know. Things could be a little tense between you and an Aquarius for some reason. And lastly, we have Pisces towards you as the Chariot. So there are multiple different avenues and paths that you and Pisces can go down with the Chariot. Pisces feels like the pathways are endless between the two of you. Some of you, there is distance involved between the two of you, and or traveling to see one another could definitely be in the cards. Some of you may also go somewhere with a Pisces. We have Strength and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, there is a slight distance between you and Pisces. I feel like you two may make some plans to get together with each other in the physical again. With the Empress here, it looks like there could be some sort of travel plans involved that are either between the two of you or separately. That could cause a little bit of physical neglect to the connection, but with the Empress here, it does look like there's growth for this connection. So there could be some travel situations that are within the next half of October that somewhat involve you two, but then don't involve the two of you together. Because this is a little bit, not contradictive, but the Five of Pentacles is an energy that feels left out, but the Empress is an energy that feels valued. So I do feel like there could just be a lack of physical togetherness, yet still trying to build the bond or continue the bond. You two just may not be like around each other as much. I mean, the main reading was talking about schedules, sort of. So could be that resonates with Pisces. So, Taurus. I'm out of breath. I don't know why. But let's make sure everyone's out here for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Taurus, for being here and for watching. I hope you have why can't I talk? Oh my gosh. An amazing rest of your month. We are doing 2 readings for you per month until next year, and then weeklies will come back out. But I do have to get all of my licensing done before any of that really goes out more on this channel. But for now, you will get monthly and mid-month love readings with all signs at the end for every single reading. Do not forget to cross-watch your other chart placements for a more overall picture of your mid-October. And Taurus, I love each and every one of you out there. I will talk to y'all very, very soon, and have a good one. Bye now.